Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Energy Healing Tarot 123. It's your girl Empress Gem here to drop some jewels and love. Taurus, you guys are first up for the Earth run. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and you cross watchers. General message, if it resonates, great. If it doesn't, great. Give the video a thumbs up, leave your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel before you head out. Hitting that bell button. Follow me over to those social media platforms. If you're looking for a personal, that information is listed below. Yes, so Taurus, you're pretty much it's like a reunion happening here, or it's like it is a reunion, but there's a sense of element here where I don't know if you spent time, Taurus, getting yourself together or your person did. Either way, during the separation, I feel like when you guys were together in union at some given point, like somebody was on their A game and somebody was not. And there was a break in you guys' relationship, whoever this is hitting for. And during the break, the person who wasn't all the way together, they got it together. And now it's like you both are on the same page here. But I'm sensing and seeing that the person who got it together may not be as inclined to go back and deal with the person who already had it together. And that could honestly be based on how the separation went initially. But the person who had, I'm picking up for some of you guys, whoever was the person who wasn't ready initially, you broke it off with the person because you knew that you weren't ready. A lot of you guys, this person up and left you because they could tell you weren't ready. Vice versa, take it how it resonate. But it's like the person who is together, like they're coming back to the person who just got there. And I think the person who wasn't ready. So say, Taurus, you're the one who wasn't ready. And say now that you're ready, you're skeptical or wouldn't think that the person who you were messing with will come back to you because you cut them off and you let them go. But I'm hearing that, that they're coming back because they love you. And they knew that you just needed time to get it together, okay? So let's pull your cards. We have your affirmator. From there, we have listening. I activate my receptive side and become an engaged, intuitive, professional-grade listener. Supercharged listening gives me the ability to not only hear the words others are saying, but also to perceive the emotions hiding between their words. Armed with this knowledge, I'll be in a great position to give them exactly what they need, or if I prefer, to dominate the planet. So, yeah, like the listening aspect, you need to pay attention and listen to this person and what they're saying here. You have to understand that the break between you guys was to serve both of you. And that's what you need to pick up between the lines in that conversation. Because they're coming back. Like my famous saying is, if it's yours or if you love them, you let it go. If it come back to you, it's yours to keep. Feel me? Like that has been my philosophy in life. That has been how I've rolled with everything in life. And sure enough, everything that I've ever let go or wanted to remove itself from my life, if it ever came back, then I knew it was there. It was meant to be there, okay? So your main message is celebration, because I'm telling you, it's a reunion. People getting back together. When I come across people in happy, healthy relationships, I give jealousy the finger and celebrate their joy. When I do so, I'm rooting for the good guys, which means that I'm a good guy, and that means all of us win. Who wants to celebrate? So yeah, like I'm saying, you also could have been the person who was in like a really good space and had to probably separate from this other person so that they can get themselves together. And now I feel, Taurus, you see them coming up and doing better or whatever, or maybe they want to come towards you. Nah, you want to go towards them because they're together and you love them. There is real love, but you just knew that there was separate issues that needed to be taken care of before you guys tried to get invested in a good relationship with each other, okay? So let's pull your energies here. This is the mutual energy between you and the person. This is how you feel about that energy. It's how they feel about that energy. This is the conflict between you guys. coming from that energy. How you feel about this conflict or advice towards it, how they feel about that, vice versa, and the outcome. Underneath the deck, you guys have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So like I said, there's the transformation that has happened on somebody's end. There's just somebody had, well, during a separation, somebody was able to transform and get it together, okay? So mutual energy point is chemistry. Yeah, because you guys are feeling each other. You guys, when you come together, there's a magnetic bond. There's a magnetic attraction there. Like, it's always been there. It never left. And that's why I feel that it's so much easier for you guys to come back together. The way you feel about it is honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Yeah, you guys are coming back together. You guys' relationship is divinely guided and protected by the angels here. It's meant to happen. Like I said, you let it go and it came back to you. So now it's time to just embrace and enjoy this time together, okay? And the way your person feels is this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you see. It's coming in strong, guys. The challenge, though, is retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So the challenge is really spending the time together and seeing how things have truly changed. Is finding that alone time, with each other, or to have that conversation, to have the talk, to see where you guys are, how things are going, to make those plans, okay? That is the challenge, that could just be from like work or other, when you guys are in separation, all the things that, that you took on your plate to busy you, and not necessarily romantic. I mean, work, projects, family, friends, starting out new routines and habits within yourself. Now you have a lot of that stuff to deal with, and now it's just a matter of needing to find the time now to reincorporate each other, to put a relationship back into what you have going on. So it's like you kind of got to unplug from certain things, cut back so that you guys can get back into each other and, allow this chemistry to keep boiling. The way you feel about this conflict here. Yeah, heart-to-heart conversations, like I said, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. You want to talk, but it's like finding the time to do this here. Like you guys are just like both busy. The way they feel is you deserve love. You are lovable. Yeah, they want to do this. They're trying. They're trying to make this happen here. They're aiming high and they're aiming for you. They're aiming to give you the time. But it's like, and I feel that there's a great understanding now that you see that this person kind of doesn't have all the time because they're like fully invested. I'm hearing somebody was unemployed and they like got back on their feet. Like they probably up and ran out on you because things were bad for them and they just didn't want to be a burden on you. But now I feel that they're capable and able to come in and give you the love that you deserve. So the outcome between you guys is very soon. Yes, this shit is happening very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it can come to you now. But I feel like you guys already know. And it's just a matter of time when you guys can get the proper time and energy and, the perfect weekend to spend with each other. So let's get some clarity going on here. Queen of Summer, we doing some loving. Could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, mostly Scorpio here. But you're listening to your heart. This is love here. If it isn't love, why I keep coming back. Feel me? So let's look into this chemistry here. See, because it's there. It's always been there. It never left. It never left. It's like you guys knew you guys were meant for each other. You knew it already. Yeah, awakening. You knew it already. You knew it was there. You guys just had to take some time apart from each other and, build yourselves up separately. Like I always give give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, like while you guys were, in separation, you sat in this hangman type energy here and it dawned on you like, yo, this is my person. Like I can't shake them. I can't let them go. And that was like that heavy awakening here. Yeah, you were feeling at a lack like, yo, this is my person. What am I doing? Like I'm missing out on something important. That's how you both were feeling here. You got the honeymoon. Like, so now it's like you want to get back to what you guys had here. Yeah, 7 of spring. It's time to stand your ground. You no longer want to be, blocked from the situation. You're ready to move forward here. Yeah, Prince of Winter here. You're ready to move forward here. This is impulsive action. Somebody who's ready to get, like, quick. The prince is the knight. He's quick. He's just as fast as, the Knight of Wands, but this person is very impulsive. I had some thought process behind it, and now boom, I'm going and I'm doing this. But you are being assertive no matter what. Like you're ready to go after your person, be with your person. There's nothing to stop you. Yeah, you're putting down these burdens. There's no more burdens here. You just want to be with them. And they feel the same. Looking at you as the one, they feel the same way. Let me get that. Yeah, Knight of Spring. They're tired of having their defenses up here. They're ready to come in and be with you. It says protecting the fruits of your labors. They're ready to protect this relationship. Yeah, because they're tired of being in an illusion. They know what they want. They know that is you. They're blocking out any illusions here that's stopping them from getting to you. You're at the end of this rainbow. That's what they're like. That's what they're protecting, and they're looking at that pot of gold, which is you. They know that you're the one, and they're tired of blocking and resisting this. They no longer want to block this anymore. They're ready to come in and show you that come in and show you that they're ready. They're the one. To a cup. Serious. But the problem is being able to retreat here, guys. Being able to definitely have the time for each other. Because I do feel a sense of just, King of Autumn. Work, stability here, strength. Needing to find balance here in the work dynamic, in, the projects and the things that you're doing here. But I don't see that as a big challenge. I mean, you're working on stability here so that when you guys come together, you have it all. You don't have to worry or struggle for anything. But there does need to be a balance that does kind of need to be found here so that the love is not lost in the relationship. Okay, 727s I'm seeing up here on the board. Divine timing is at play. This is Libra energy. I'm realizing, Taurus, this is you coming straight out here, but it could also be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but that's you straight up. We have some air energy out here with Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Libra twice, okay? So heart-to-heart conversations, you just want to talk. I think, starting off with the conversation, and making sure that everybody's on the same page. Yeah, starting managing your resources wisely with the Ace of Autumn, because you don't want to come to this like situation anymore. So I feel that, you're trying to release, you're trying to make time for each other. I'm seeing like a sense of making time. Like you have this new opportunity, and now it's about managing your resources and making that time here. And I feel with the heart-to-heart conversations, you guys will be able to do that. That's what you're trying to do. Figure out how to balance things out, especially when it comes to, again, the work dynamic. Because, you guys just decided to invest in work, and that's on both parties. Like you both decided to do that. You deserve love. They got the Five of Spring. Yeah, they don't want to fight anymore with this connection. They don't want to. They don't want to fight anymore when it comes to loving you. They're tired of trying to fight to spend time with you, and they don't want to fight when it literally they don't want to fight when it comes to loving you. And right now they know that it's an issue and it's causing some conflicts here, but they want you to know that they love you. And like I said, their sights are on you, like they're aiming straight at you. Granted that, these other things are causing conflicts. They need you to have faith here. Be the dreamer. Have faith here. Get ready to take this leap of faith with them regardless. It's, this is their new path now. They're businessman. They're a businesswoman, They got themselves together. They're able to approach you the way that you've been approaching them. They can now go out and, buy and spoil you and things of that nature. You know that they've always had the love. They've always had the love for you. Always had the love. But I just feel like when it came to like those tangible type of things like finances and stuff, they weren't up to par. They couldn't help, in the relationship, and they knew that. But I feel now they're coming in and they're just like, look, I know you're a little upset that I'm doing a lot of this working here. You want to spend some time. I'm going to get the time off. But you just have to give me some time because, maybe they just like started this job, or they're just getting real stable in this job. They're trying to like get a promotion, and they don't want to jeopardize also what they have going there. But they also want you to know that they love you. And cross watcher or other person, you need to understand that despite, if this is Taurus, working heavily, because I'm hearing since you've been gone, they've been working like crazy to keep their mind off of losing you. Because I feel also for some of you guys, you couldn't understand why this person left. And I mean, you got some pieces that they wanted to get it together, but you couldn't understand why you guys couldn't stay together while they got it together. So in the same breath, Taurus, they want to let you know that they love you. You are loved. And Taurus, you're also trying to let them know, like, look, I love you too. I want this, but I'm working on trying to balance out my work situation. I've been working so much. I picked up all these hours, all these extra shifts. Let me just straighten some of this stuff out, and I will have this time for us, okay? So we have very soon. Very soon. Clearly decided what it is that you want. But I also see this as your relationship picking up and taking off, and you guys being able to spend time together very soon. Yeah, 5 of summer. Trust that there's a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others. Focus on that which frightens you. So yeah, it's time very soon. You kind of got to like cut the losses here. Go away from things that are emotionally like disturbing you or disturbing the ability for you to have love. I'm seeing a major arcana, yeah, so that you can be happy, okay? Cut out those things that is like causing regret and sorrow in your relationship so that you can have this happiness here, this Leo type energy, okay? Because it is coming, okay? Your relationship is showing promise and abundance, but like I said, you guys got to now iron out, the new life. You have to figure out how to put the new yous together, but the chemistry is still there, and that's obvious. The chemistry is there. So yeah, let's get into your higher love soul link oracle cards. Okay. Oh, what was under here? Legal matters and contracts. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was work stuff. You already had stuff booked up or whatever. So it's like, just let me get this together. And I mean, maybe you were just working to work, but time to take care of your heart, Taurus. Take care of your heart. Do what your heart needs. Spirit is like, get the message out so we can give you the cards. Yeah. So do what your heart needs here, because the work was keeping you warm at night. But now I feel you want your person to come and keep you warm at night. It's time for a change, especially with these couple fives I see down here. It's time to change, your work dynamic, the things that you're doing, so that way you can have more time and energy to give to your person, or vice versa. But let's get it on this. Ooh, okay. Oh, don't go crazy. Like, please don't go crazy. Okay. First card out was a major ending to a new beginning. So yeah, like I said, when you guys broke up, it was like, it could have been like a devastating feel, but only so that you guys can come back together brand new like you are, because the next card was the new level of growth. Yeah, new levels of growth. Your person went out and got it together, or went out and got it together, and now there's so much to celebrate, because you guys have a better life together. Old friends with good memories. You can't let this person go. Like I said, chemistry was there. The magnetic attraction was always there. It was never going to go anywhere. I just feel like you guys had a lot more good memories, but somebody just knew that they weren't up to par and had to go and get it together. And that's just, they had to go and get themselves stable. And that's just what that is. Underneath, decision making. It's time to decide if you want to deal with the relationship or if you want to stay so invested with work. Know that the person that's come back around has changed, and they're everything that you've imagined and more. You have the option to celebrate. You just need to listen between the lines, listen to your own intuition, and do what you need to do. So yes, Taurus, that has been your message for August. You know what to do. I'll see you at your next read. Peace out.